morning and welcome to another episode of Eric DoorDash. We are still continuing our 1 month of taking every single order on Grubhub and DoorDash that it offers me. So I'm going to be on Earn to Buy Time again today, and we'll see where it goes. We've had a couple lucky-ish days recently, so hopefully we have some good luck today. Let's see it through. Now, we were going to get out at 6 a.m., but I was having a lot of trouble getting out of my house, guys. But I am out now, and I'm going down the road, and I'm going to head towards the store. Alright, well, it's almost 11 o'clock, guys. We're heading down the road. We're going to look for some orders, but I turned on Grubhub and immediately got a message. Now, I didn't screen record it because I'm a dum-dum, but essentially it was saying that the terms of service for Grubhub's pay has been changed in our area. So I looked, and it looked about the same, just mentioned $11 an hour per block. You have to accept 90% or more of all orders during that block, blah, 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 worthless. And then it was mentioning just the normal stuff, but it did not actually mention the increased 30 cents per mile driven on pay. It just said customer base pay plus tips. So I don't know. I hope they didn't alter that, because that was pretty much the only thing that made Grubhub orders worth a damn, was the fact that it paid you extra on every delivery. If they start doing what DoorDash does, where it's just $2 base pay on every order, dude, I'm not even turning the app on anymore, because it would not be worth as bad as the orders have paid on sometimes. Like, nah, dude. You know, I don't even understand Grubhub, dude, with this $11 an hour guarantee. Like, come on, they at least DoorDash offers $14 an hour, you know, guaranteed on Earn by Time. But like every restaurant in this area offers 14 or 15, some 16 an hour. Like, there are not many. You're not gonna find any job around here that pays that little an hour. That's crazy. That's what they're guaranteed. At least DoorDash is trying to be where the base pay is around here as far as minimum wage. But as you can see, guys, the KFC sign behind me, I had to turn the car off. We are at KFC. Got an order on DoorDash going a couple miles, so head inside, pick it up real quick. Is that thing on fire? What's going on with that semi, dude? This freaking smoke just barreling out of it. Alright, well, we got our order. Sweater out here. Only going a couple miles. I ain't dealing with it. Going 2 blocks. I ain't fucking zipping it up, dude. I have delivered to this place so many times. They always have their delivery instructions as the text is fine. A smiley face with sunglasses. $11:21, guys. We just pulled up a Little Caesars. We got another DoorDash order immediately after dropping that one off. I used to scoff at this message because it says, if you don't have a pizza bag, ask the store. They may have an extra for you. I'm like, yeah, right. But when I took my trip across the country last year in March, once we got all the way from Illinois to Oregon, in Oregon we finally found a place that actually or no, it was actually in Colorado. Colorado, we found a place that actually had a pizza bag for us. Alright, guys, well, a short 3-minute wait later, we got it. Let's zip it up. Let's get going. Alright, Blue Cross Blue Shield. One of the places where security has to let you in. Actually, I had one time where I hit the intercom and the dude never came to the door. And I hit it like 3 more times. When he finally came to the door, he was just like, "Why didn't you hit the intercom?" I'm like, "Dude, I have been hitting it." Well, he said he'll be right up. Guys, it's been 3 minutes. I don't know, maybe it wasn't 3 minutes. I can't remember what time it was when I got out of the car, but it sure felt like it, guys. Alright, we're back in town, guys. It's 11:55. Just got a McAllister's order on Grubhub. It's $6, 6 miles, but I said I'm taking them all. I'm interested to see what the base pay is on this once I turn it in, because they said they adjusted how we get paid, but then it looked like it was the same rules, but I didn't see it mention the 30 cents per mile, so if they stop doing that, it's gonna be a problem. Damn. That was actually burning my hand. It was so hot. It's one hot spud. Alright, 12:06. Man, I don't know where the GPS was telling me to freaking U-turn on Crabtree School Road way down there. I don't know what it was telling me to do. Luckily, I looked at where it was actually taking me, and it was cutting a good mile off of my drive, not listening to the GPS. But that's still really hot. Alright, it's 12:24. We just got our next order on DoorDash. This time it's going to be going to Johnson City from Marion's Taco John here. Now, first time I've ever had to park at the very back of the parking lot, because they actually have all their parking taken. And there can be a long wait time when their parking's not full. Alright, well, TJ's did not disappoint, guys. It was ready on the counter when I got in there. I'm going to put my divider in my Grubhub bag to keep it from folding in on itself. Get that zipped up. There we go. Alright, oh, they brought us to the Johnson City, what is this? Middle school. Okay. Brought us to the middle school. It says to just leave at the door on the south side, so that is what I will do. That's good. I didn't want to go inside. One time at school was enough for me. I don't like delivering to school. Maybe I should have called. She came outside right after I set it down. I was walking off. Oh, that's kind of awkward. But, you know, my few experiences where I did call and I was like, "Hey, do you want me to leave it out here? Do you not meet me?" I've had people have an attitude and be like, "It says leave at door." And it's just, okay. Well, it's 1:03. We got back into town, decided to sit by Papa John's, but obviously that was a mistake because I've been leaning back watching YouTube for 5 minutes. This is stupid. I'm going to drive across town. I really drove across town and waited 6 minutes and then see this pop up. Advanced Auto Parts. This, again, would be an order that's probably like $11, 11 miles. But instead, I'm going to do this and get paid freaking $6 or $7. Like, it's guaranteed $0. They are ineligible for tips. It's pure base pay. That's garbage. I would normally have declined this one, but I'm on this challenge, guys. I'm taking them all, right? That's what I said. So, hopefully I'll get lucky in West Frankfort or Johnson City. Oh, we're here. Let's head inside. Pick it up. Well, I do believe we are here. I see a bunch of cars. He was trying to tell me it was another country block that direction, but I know that's not true. because it says I'm delivering to Browning, and that's on the building here, so it looks like the right place. Alright, well, it said hand to me, but I couldn't exactly do that. I walked inside, but there was no one to hand it to. I'm not walking into the back area, so I ended up just setting it on the counter. I hope that's okay. I didn't see anyone, man. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Anyway, get on down the road. No, I hate deliveries where it says to get a signature. Like, do you actually collect that shit? Because it doesn't matter. I saw a Pedro DoorDash video recently where he got a contract violation after someone signed their signature on the phone. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't think it does. But I've had a few times where it said that, where I tried to get them to sign it and they freaking were not having it. And it's just like, you know, what am I supposed to do here? Because, like, it's one thing when you're delivering to a customer, but it's another thing when you're delivering to automotive places like I just did, because the one time it was an automotive place and the lady straight up was like, I don't want to touch her phone again. And it's just like, okay. I guess I'll sign it. All right. Well, it's 2:05, guys. We had to drive all the way back to Marion. Didn't get an order. And we parked for like 5 minutes before getting an order finally here. And it's at Little Caesars. It looks like it's just a regular pepperoni pizza, so I highly doubt there's going to be some huge tip on here. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully the orders pick up a little bit. Well, alright, it was ready when I got in there. Oh, the quicker we get rid of it, the better if it's a low pain order anyway. There we go. It's 2:16, guys. It took us to Harley-Davidson. Hopefully that's a good sign. Usually when I deliver here, there's at least $1. It's a good sign. And that is why I kept this pizza hot and ready. Pizza, so nice they named it twice. Alright, Harley-Davidson did not disappoint, guys. Ended up tipping $3, so the total was like 6 something on that one. There was a tip, oh thank God. It's 2:57. What's going on? How can I have 2 apps running, drive across town 3 times, and wait around for an hour, and now I get a freaking offer, dude? It's been almost an hour. I just, 2 to 3 o'clock is usually really slow, but my God, man, come on. Anything, man. What's the no tip order? Give me something, at least $4 this hour. Something. It's been an hour, man. No orders at all. We finally just got an offer. It's 4 miles, I believe it said, at Burger King. Luckily, after driving across town for the 3rd time, we ended up parking at Panera, which is right across the street from Burger King. So we will drive across the street and pick up our food. It just seems that if you're going to have a $0 hour, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock is usually when it happens to me, man. It's just always a $0 hour around this time. I don't know. Alright, well, Burger King kept us waiting for like 2 minutes, but that's not bad, guys. Got this in here. Get this zipped up real quick and get going. Dun da da da. Alright, wait. The neighbor came outside. Get this going. As soon as I hung up the camera, the neighbor, I said they heard the neighbor come out. Their daughter came out and was like, "Who are you? Who's this guy? Who is that?" Was just pointing at me and shouting. Oh my god. Just like, do that. I didn't say that. I was just like, acted like I didn't hear it. Put the food down and got out of there. Then the guy came outside, picked the food up, just shook his head, smiling at me as I was getting in my car. It's like, oh my god, dude. It wasn't like that this time, but I've had a time where a Karen actually turned around and was like, "Who are you? Why are you over here taking photos?" You know? Have you guys ever had that happen? Has like anyone ever saw you walking up on their neighbor's porch and it's just like, "Who are you? You're not supposed to be here." Just like, what? Alright, well, it's 4:08. We finally got another offer after sitting around for a long time again. Got one here at Starbucks. Let's head inside. And I guess Tuesdays are just slow. Or at least this Tuesday is. Voila, guys. You know, no name or tag on either side of the bag, but they have it just sitting on the counter. I had to actually wait and ask an associate for help. I'm like, is this it? Like, and then he had asked someone else, because he didn't know either. But it was. This might turn out to be the worst day we've had so far in the series, because I am not getting any orders. I don't know what's going on, dude. Alright, well, we're done dropping off our hot chocolate here at Doggy Styles, this doggy grooming place. It is time to head towards, hopefully, a better order, because that was only $4.50. It's 4:32, guys. I'm glad I pulled up at Fazoli's, and, you know, I got an order for Subway here. Just a couple miles. I don't know, guys. It's for a customer named Bear. Is this a real name? Is this another one of those gamer tags? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright. Bear's food is ready. What did you order? The monster sub. Italian shaved spinach, honey mustard. Dude, they were shoving so much stuff on that thing, man. I don't know. It looked like it was food for a bear. This order just is screaming disaster. And told me to go to the dumpster behind the building. Okay. And it said a white building, first door. I don't know why I'm locking my door. Okay, well, hopefully I'm at the right place. I mean, guys, if the instructions say look for a dumpster, the order is probably going to be dumpster. Just, $0 tip on that one. Well, it has given us our next quest. We're going to Little Caesars again, guys. Third time today. Oh, I'm having a bad feeling about this one too, guys, because I'm looking and it's just a crazy bread and some cheesy bread, but you know what? The pizza I delivered her last time I was at Little Caesars was just one pepperoni pizza, which is one of the cheapest things you can buy. A cheesy bread's almost as expensive as a pepperoni pizza here. And they tipped $3, which is almost as much as the pizza costed, so you can't judge an order by the cover, especially when you can't see any details on the cover. Alright, well there we go, guys. You know, cheesy bread, crazy bread. There's no sauce in this bag. I asked them, and they said that it was fine, and that I was good to go. I don't know, man. I've ordered from here a lot, and I always get sauce when I order crazy bread. And I always get sauce when I order cheesy bread. I don't know, guys. I don't know what more I'm supposed to do. I mean, am I supposed to sit here and argue with the associates? Like, am I supposed to take it that far? Goodbye, Bird Egg Blue House. I appreciate your $4 tip. At least that was a good order, guys. $10.22 for that drive. I don't know what's going on with their sauces. Hopefully that was correct. I asked the worker. He wasn't about the life of giving me another one. I don't know, man. Alright, well, it's 5:23 now. Grubhub blessed with the KB barbecue order. We're going to head inside, pick this up real quick. And I haven't seen a DoorDash from here in a long time, man. I don't know if they even still do this, or if this is another place I possibly got banned from. I don't know. But you know what? I don't care. Because it was one of those places that made you pay with a red card. I hated paying with my red card. It's the only restaurant I ever had to do that at. Well, unfortunate. Walk in, they tell me it's going to be a while. And I'm sitting there for, it was only 5 minutes, but... Oh. Thought the parking was behind the house. It's up. It's in the front. There was another driveway a little further and I missed it. That's okay. We can walk. Alright, got that delivered. My wife just called me, wants me to come pick her up, so she's going to hang out with me for the rest of the night. So I'm going to head to the house real quick, guys, take like a 20-minute break, go pick her up, and then get going again. Alright, it's 6:16. We're back at it, guys. Just got a DoorDash from Ma's Filipino Cuisine. I'm going to head inside, pick it up. Alright, Ma's had it ready. Let's get this zipped up. Alright, well. I was gonna say, it took us to WSIL TV, but she was waiting outside as soon as I got out of the car. Man, the GPS took me to the road over here and just told me to, alright, you're here. Turn left through this gated field with radio dishes, satellite dishes, and just drive through the building and you're there.
I mean, there's guardrails too.
Yeah, guardrails. Alright, 6:46, guys. We're at Buffalo Wild Wings on our next quest. This one's going to be 11 miles. I don't know what's going on today, but my last order was no tip. Most of our orders today have been no tips. I could really use a heavy hitter. Alright, guys. Well, it took about 2 minutes, but we got that, got our drink, ready to go. I'm gonna have to move your barn, bud. I'm sorry. It's 7:16, guys. Since we're in Heron, Grubhub decided we should do a $6 6-mile order, picking up Arby's and dropping it off in Carterville. So let's go to the Big A. Alright, guys. Arby's had it ready, which is good on Grubhub. I don't want to wait around at all. Get this zipped up and get going. There we go. Guys, I just noticed this fry here. And I know Arby's doesn't sell fries like this. They don't sell those ones. Someone brought this rogue fry into the parking lot. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to find out who it was and why they did it. Alright, it's 7:40, guys. We ended up getting a DoorDash while we were here in Carterville. And it brought us here to Subway. Has us taking this to Heron, I believe. Well, at least we grabbed something while I was here. Alright, here we go, guys. We got some sodas, some chips, and 3 cold sandwiches. I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother with zipping it up, man. Let's get going. When I pulled up, I could see them in the doorway. But then when they saw me pulling up, they closed the door. I'm gonna have to use both hands. Alright, it's 8:17, guys. We left what I thought that order was taking us to Heron. It ended up taking us to Cambria. When we were leaving Cambria, we had to make that choice. Do we go left towards Marion or right towards Carbondale? Well, we took the left and then got a couple miles down the road and got an order for Carbondale. So we had a U-turn. Alright, guys. Well, my order was ready on the shelf when I got in, but I was confused because you see these straws? There's no drinks on this order. Maybe they already have drinks, but it says breadsticks. Special instructions, add cutlery sets and straws. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they have drinks somewhere else and they need straws from here. But the manager inside was just as confused as I was. He's like, I thought maybe they were drinking the side of Alfredo. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Can't see what I'm doing. Well, it's 9:12, guys. We dropped that order off in Carbondale, and then it ended up waiting around for a few minutes, and after 5 or 10, didn't get any orders. So we decided, you know, it's kind of late. We'll just head back towards Marion for the night, get back to Marion, and then we just got a Fazoli's on DoorDash going to Heron. Buddy, move your barn. What are you doing? Alright, guys, got all that. Ended up waiting in there for like what felt like 10 minutes, but whatever, we got it. We're gonna get this zipped up real quick. Well, oh no, guys. We've driven after this order. If we end up having to drive back around 180 miles, and we've only made like $140. So, I don't know, man. Might be calling it after this order. I don't know. Unzip, darn it. Okay. Well, it took us to the ER here in Heron, but that's good. It says just to take in, take out. You know, there was, back when I first started dashing, a time where they said we weren't allowed to take the food here, that we had to take it to the back door. And then, like, I went to this back door area, and there was just, like, 20 bags of food just sitting on some table. No one had claimed any of it. The employees, I don't think, knew where they were leaving their food. Well, it's 9:48, guys. Like I said before, we're going to go ahead and call it quits for the day. Oh no, can't drop our paper clip or our clothespin. But we are done for the day, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up with gas real quick, see where we're at. And there we are for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.